What's going on, guys? Trskss here, back with another video, and in today's video we are going to be examining a mystery that a lot of people don't really know about in GTA 5 that maybe some people have wondered about or inquired, and we're going to be finding out this mystery today. Together we're going to solve it. If you guys just watch the video, I'll tell you guys all the steps that you need to do to solve this mystery. But today what we're going to be examining is what exactly happens if you kill off Michael and Trevor at the exact same time. Yes guys, as you know, there is a mission at the very end of the story mode where if you guys choose to kill off Michael, you kill off Trevor, or you can do a death wish and you will save all three characters. But what if you just want to keep Franklin? What if you guys don't like Michael and you don't like Trevor and you want to kill off both of them? Well, that is going to be what we are examining in today's video. So before I get any further into it, if you guys could go ahead and drop a like on the video, leave a comment, and subscribe, turn on my post notifications, that way you guys won't miss out on any of my brand new uploads. And also I do have a Twitter, an Instagram, and a Snapchat, so please make sure that you do go down below and follow those links. They're all in the description. Just make sure that you do go check them out. And also, let me know if you guys are enjoying the new content. You know, I did work a little bit harder on all my videos recently, so hopefully you guys are noticing that, and hopefully you are enjoying it. But let's go ahead and get right into this. Alright, so as I said, today we will be determining just what happens if you kill off Michael and Trevor all at the exact same time. And so we are going to make sure that we have plenty of rockets, plenty of everything that we need in order to fully eliminate these guys. We're gonna have to buy some grenades. We have all of our guns on full ammo. Alright guys, this is gonna be good. This is going to be just what we wanted. All of these guys are finally going to be eliminated. We just have to check and make sure that we have every single thing that we might need. We got the machine pistol. We have all of these other pistols. And it looks like we have just about everything inside of the ammunition store. And just while we're at it, while we're in here, let's go ahead and buy some armor. So in order to get all of the characters together, because of course there is no more missions that they have, I did complete the entire story mode here. In order to get them all together, we are going to have to ask the characters to hang out. So the very first thing that we're going to do is we're going to call up our good old friend Michael, and I think that we already have an activity planned with him, so we're going to go ahead and cancel that. And then of course we will go ahead and call him back up again and see if he will be able to do the activity with us. So let's go ahead and call up Michael and see just if he's willing to hang out today. You know, we'll go ahead and pick him up at his house or something, and then we will call up Trevor to see if he is available to hang out as well. Alright, so it does look like Michael is available to hang out, and now as we're going to get over closer to Michael, I will go ahead and call Trevor. So let's go ahead and head over to Michael right now. Alright guys, so as you can see, Michael is just a few feet away from us. He's just standing over there at that corner. So let's go ahead and call up our good old buddy Trevor. He's right here, and let's ask if he wants to hang out as well. You know, maybe all three of the guys will be able to hang out together, because they did do a bunch of heists and things like that. So yeah, it does seem like Trevor is going to want to hang out with us. He says, okay, good, I'll be there soon. So of course we do have to pick up Michael very first here. So let's go ahead and get Michael. We'll use the horn, and now Michael's going to get into the car. What's up, Michael? How are you today? Alright, now Michael's in the car, so we are going to go ahead and drive over to Trevor, and these two characters are going to begin to talk. So let's go ahead and drive on over to Trevor. Alright guys, so here we are. We're back over by where Trevor likes to hang out. It appears like he's just hanging around the strip club. You know, Trevor went inside the strip club, had a little bit of fun, and then his good old friend Franklin decided to call him up and meet him. So let's go ahead and honk for Trevor, and here comes Trevor. What's up, Trevor? How are you today? Alright, so basically we got all the characters right here, and I do think that it would be a pretty good idea to at least do one activity with them. so that way they will think that we're just chilling, hanging out, having a normal day. So let's go ahead and head on over here to this bar, and while we're driving over there, I'll tell you guys what I plan to do. Alright, so as we're driving over to the bar, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know just exactly what I have planned. So pretty much we're going to take these guys out for a drink, make them think that nothing's happening, nothing bad, just a normal hangout, and then we're going to bring them into the sewers or into some other secluded location, and we're just going to try and kill them off. We'll try and shoot them with the gun, we'll try and shoot them with the jerry can, and then if we can't do that, we will of course use our sticky bombs and our RPG and our minigun and all of our heavy machinery to kill off both of these guys. Now it's very important that when we're doing this, we don't let one of them run away, and that we kill both of them at the exact same time, and that of course Franklin does not get harmed. So because I do have my PS4 and I do have my cheat codes, I am going to be doing the invincibility cheat in order to ensure that Franklin himself does not die, because obviously that would wreck the purpose of what we're attempting to do here. So like I said, we are going to go ahead and grab the drink right about now. So let's go ahead and park right here, and then we'll have all of them get out together, and inside they go to go get their drinks. Alright, and here all of them come, all three of the drunk guys. Look at all of these people. Now they're going to have absolutely no clue what is happening. So we're going to go ahead and get into the car, and it's not the best idea to drive drunk, so don't ever do drunk driving. I'm just doing it because it's the video game, and obviously it's for the video. So come on in, Trevor. Alright, so we got Trevor in here, and let's go ahead and determine a location that we could take these two that was nice and secluded. We want to make sure that it's nice and far away from the population. So let's go ahead and take them over here to this little stadium, because I don't really think there's going to be that many people out there, and if there is, then they're obviously not going to want to be very near when they hear a bunch of explosions and things going on. So like I said, we are going to head over there, and we are going to go ahead and try and kill them both with the guns, our shotgun, our minigun, our RPG, all that stuff. And then if that doesn't work, we will try the jerry can, and if that still doesn't work, we'll do the sticky bombs and grenades and heavy explosive types of things in order to fully make sure that Michael and Trevor are both dead. And like I said, we want to kill both of them at the exact same time, so I do have a little bit of an idea about how we're going to do that, and afterwards we will figure out what happened. So we are getting over here pretty close to where we need to be, and we're just about here. And as you guys could see, Franklin's drunkenness has worn off, which means that Michael and Trevor are now no longer drunk either, which will make it a lot easier for us to control them and move them around outside the car. So first of all, we want to go ahead and get these two to right about over here. So as you guys can see, we have Michael and we have Trevor, and they both pulled out their guns, so it looks like that we're in for a little bit of a fight. So first, let's go ahead and try and get Trevor, and it doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen. So let's try out Michael, and it doesn't appear like the gun will work either. Well, maybe if we do go ahead and try and use our machete, maybe that would help us. It doesn't really seem like these guys are gonna get affected very much by the machete as we're using it. See, it just kind of goes around them and doesn't ever hit them. So that does mean that lastly we do have to use the sticky bombs. So let's go ahead and throw a sticky bomb onto the floor and another sticky bomb onto the floor right there. And now, like I said, we are going to turn on our invincibility cheat. So let's go ahead and run away from the sticky bombs, and we'll just go ahead and ignite them right now. And it says that they were injured, but I don't think that both of those guys were injured. I mean, that's kind of a bit rough of an injury to have there for it only to be called an injury. So let's go ahead and get into this car. We'll drive away from this area and let these characters despawn, and then we will go ahead and call them up and see maybe they want to hang out with us, maybe they'll be able to, and we will call up Michael's family and figure out what happens, because obviously both of those guys were dead. They weren't moving around, they didn't get back up. I mean, they both got hit with a sticky bomb and blown up, so that's pretty intense. And as you guys could see, it says, "You'll be happy to hear the doctors took care of me. I told them you'd take care of all the charges." So Michael got out of the hospital pretty quickly, and Trevor hasn't gotten out yet. So let's go ahead and call up Trevor and figure out just what happens if we try and hang out with him. So we have the phone dialing, and it just says busy. So maybe Trevor is, not available right now. Maybe he's actually dead. Let's go ahead and try and call up Michael, because maybe he will be able to hang out or something. And as you guys can see, Michael is busy as well. So I'm not sure if that means that both of them are completely dead and gone, but let's go ahead and try and call up one of Michael's family members. Let's call up Jimmy and ask him what's going on. Let's see if Jimmy can hang out, and maybe if we kill him off as well, then we'll be able to figure out if his dad was dead. So let's go ahead and see if Jimmy has anything to say, and Franklin's now coming to find Jimmy. So let's go ahead and drive on over there, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so we're just about over to where Jimmy is, and as I was driving over here when I cut the gameplay out, I did get the little message from Trevor that said that he was, of course, still alive, and that we needed to pay off his hospital bills. So far we paid for $10,000 in hospital bills, and I am hanging out with Jimmy to see if he says anything to me about his dad being dead or anything like that. So let's go ahead and just drive around the city a little bit with him, initiate the conversation. As you guys can see, they're talking right now. He says, "Call me Big J," and then he's talking about his dad. So maybe he will ask Franklin something about how his dad died, because obviously, we couldn't call up Michael on the phone, so it wouldn't work out very well. So just go ahead and see what they're saying. It says I can't give him a break, and then Franklin, of course, doesn't like that name, and so Jimmy is talking to him, trying to be cool, but Franklin's not really putting up with it. Franklin's just kind of like, I'm not going to sit here and put up with your negative behavior towards your dad. So it does seem like both of them ended their conversation, and let's go ahead and see if Jimmy will just say anything else. We'll drive him around for a little bit longer. And, it doesn't really seem like Jimmy has anything to say. So we did go ahead and test out what would happen if we killed off Michael and Trevor and both of their phones were busy. But the very last thing that I'm wondering is, what if we try and get into Michael's house? Obviously Michael's dead, and he was the only one that had the access into his house. But what if we go ahead and try and get into there as Franklin? So as you guys can see, the gate opened right up. We still have Jimmy in the car with us. Well, let's go ahead and see. We got Jimmy here. Maybe something inside the house would be different if we can go ahead and get inside. And it doesn't quite look like it. So maybe Michael is completely dead, and now his house just kind of got locked up or something like that. But regardless, I just figured this would be an interesting video to make for you guys and showcase to you just exactly what happens if Michael and Trevor are both killed off at the exact same time. And it appears like both of them are blurred out on my reel as well. Now that could be due to the fact that I'm hanging out with Jimmy, or that could be due to the fact that they are actually both dead. So I would have to go ahead and check up on that and figure out just exactly what's going on. But like I said, I just wanted to show you guys what would happen if both of these guys got killed off at the exact same time. Obviously we had to pay $10,000 in hospital bills, and Jimmy didn't really say anything, which is kind of alarming, because I think if your dad died, you would probably tell the person that murdered your dad, like, why did you do that? So anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video today. I did spend some time working on this one. I thought about it for a few days, and then I had to edit it and everything like that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure that you drop a like on the video. 15 likes and I'll upload my next video. Let me know if you guys have any more mysteries or things that you want me to solve down below. Don't try and make them the same as other YouTubers that are doing this, because I want to keep the content original and unique. But let me know if you have any other things down below that you want me to do. But that's really all I have for the video. Like I said, if you did enjoy, drop a like, a comment, and subscribe down below. Turn on my post notification bell so that way you guys won't miss out on any of my brand new uploads. And lastly, follow my Twitter, my Snapchat, and my Instagram. All of my links will be down into the description. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later with another video. Peace out.
I don't really care if you cry. I don't really shouldn't have a lie. Should've saw the way she looked me in my